A special class of covalent molecules are acids. Binary acids mean that it's made of two elements. So binary, two elements. So you should only have two capital letters. Acids always start with hydrogen. So when you have hydrogen listed in front, that's an indication that it's an acid. Since they're only made of two elements, a generic formula would be HX, where X can represent any nonmetal. The way that you would name it is you would say hydro for the hydrogen part, the root of the second word, add ic, and then acid. To go from the name to the formula, you would need to cross your charges. So hydrogen always having a charge of +1, and then whatever the negative charge is on the other element, and then you would simply cross your charges. So let's look at some examples. Here we have HF. So two nonmetals, starts with hydrogen, so it's an acid. So we would say hydro, the root of the second element, which is fluorine, so fluoro, ic, and then acid, hydrofluoric acid. Another example is H2S. So again, you still have two nonmetals because there's two capital letters. So we would say hydro. S is sulfur, so that is sulfuric acid. Now sulfur and phosphorus, we don't then tend to use the root. We tend to use more than the root. So this is an exception where we're using sulfur in its entirety. All right, let's go the other way. Hydrobromic acid. So we have H because it's an acid and it has a charge of +1. Brome, referring to bromine, which is -1 because it's in group 17. So you would cross your charges and you get HBr. The last one we have is hydroiodic. So again, you have hydrogen, you have ido, which refers to iodine, and you would cross your charges. And so we get HI, hydroiodic.